Hey guys, so it's been a week since I left for Cyprus. I didn't land here until tomorrow night, but it's been a week since I left. Adjusting to Cyprus has had a few challenges. First off, the heat. It's fall and it is so hot. I'm glad I missed the worst of it. Number two, they don't really drink coffee. They drink this Nescafe instant coffee, Nescafe, no Escafe. I have no time for that one. And none of my housemates drink coffee either, so I have to start from scratch with making my own coffee here. Also, all of the outlets have switches on them, which took some getting used to. Yeah, you really gotta make sure that you don't have anything else already turned on when you switch on the outlet. And the most uncomfortable adjustment so far has been the fact that you can't flush any toilet tissue anywhere on the island. And of course, habits are habits and mistakes are made, and I spent the first couple days feeling like I kind of broke the law. But the city is beautiful, the people are great, the food is delicious. You get so much food for so little dollars. And I can eat fermented sheep and goat dairy, which is something that is not widely available at home, but is everywhere here. So I'm enjoying dairy more for the first time in my life. But yeah, I got here late at night, slept, kind of, woke up, kind of. Had the first day to just kind of get to know the guys I'm living with, the city, stuff like that. But by the second night, there was training from 6 to 9, and then the third night the same, and then all day Saturday was a training day from 10 till 5, which made for a good kind of forcing myself back into a rhythm. I still haven't fully gotten over the jet lag, but I think I mostly know what time it is. The after hours youth cafe doesn't start until next week, so it's been a little bit chill with that. I got my first meeting with the whole team tomorrow, and I've got some other meetings after that to kind of figure out what my role will look like more while I'm here. But just before the full day of training, the youth cafe actually had an SCA trainer come in and teach them all from scratch how to make coffee. A lot of them knew, a lot of them had been through trainings before, and hopefully knew because they were working at the youth-run cafe. But it's great to have someone from the Specialty Coffee Association come down and give them all a good base level for everything, which is super cool for me to see. I kind of geeked out over it a little bit, and it gives me a great foundation for continuing to work on the kids with their coffee skills and knowledge, and if they care, you know, some of them might not, that's fine. For those of you who don't know, which if you're not me, you probably don't know, the SCA is, the Specialty Coffee Association is a big international organization that provides training for coffee shops all over the world. They also host the World Barista Championships and all the way down to the regional ones, and they're kind of a big deal in the coffee world, particularly the specialty coffee world, where it comes down to knowing who the farmers were and really creating sustainable and excellent coffee and making it accessible to as many people as possible. So it's so great to have them come to this little youth-run cafe in Limassol. It's great to see that the people I'll be working with care as much about making excellent coffee as I do. Even if they don't know as much about making coffee as I do, caring is the best place to start. The pace here is nice and slow. Things don't really start on time, and everyone knows and accepts that. And there's just time to breathe within the day. After our training on Saturday, me and my housemate, he drove me to get some coffee. I had my first Cypriot coffee. It's kind of like Turkish coffee, but because we're in Cyprus, you don't call it that. Just like if you were in Greece, you would call it Greek coffee. There's also some particular animosity against the Turks. I was told that ordering Turkish coffee is a great way to make sure your coffee has spit in it. But I had my first Cyprus coffee, and I learned how to play backgammon, which was super cool.
You want to bring yours to your nest.
Okay.
You do that by rolling the dice. Either you can use them separately, or you move 1, 5. I have 5 here, and you have 5 here.
Thank you.
Yes, well done.
Oh, thank you.
That's a fancy orange juice you got there.
Apparently.
All right, this is...
I didn't know.
I'm not judging you for getting the fancy orange juice.
Thank you.
It's actually kind of cool. Like spearmints in there. So this is my first Cypriot coffee paired with my first game of backgammon. Listen to those bells. So I ordered a double coffee, and Johannes ordered a single, but they're the same size cups, So I guess it's just more actual coffee grinds in it. It's good. It's better than the Turkish coffees I've had at home in a similar style. Yeah, but it's still got like a bit of a brie rind sort of taste to it. Not bad, but definitely different. All right, I think I'm getting the hang of this. I think I'm losing, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's like Greek Michael Bolton playing back there. I don't know if you can hear it. The music here is great. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely lost. Well, good game. Oh wait, what? What'd you say?
So one game is 3 games. This was the first one.
Oh, we're only just warming up here. Mine are both 4 away. I have to get them both in now, otherwise Johannes wins. So they both need to be at least 4. No way! Which means, lucky me. All right, 3rd match with an extra one in the starting position still. When we're so far from the start.
He's someone that is really mean in this game.
Like a true Swede, nice and orderly. I was so close to skunking him, and then I left myself vulnerable, and that really bit me hard. I'm stuck in no man's land, and he might win now. I could have played nice and won, but I had to be a dick, and here I am. But good job.
Yeah, good job.
Honest, a good honest win from a good honest man. I still got some important things to do, like grocery shopping for the first time, and just get bed sheets for my bed. I've been borrowing Johannes's, and I'm sure he'd like to get those back so he can wash those, so that he can wash the ones that he's currently using. But yeah, I mean, come along. Let's see where the day has to take us. All right, I took a long bike ride down to the pier, to the marina, this is the Mediterranean here, right? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, to the Mediterranean. So, here's gonna be my first jump in to, oh, the Mediterranean, that's pretty cool. I have not made it down to the beach yet. It's been a whole week, and this is my first day. I guess I've seen the beach. This is my first time in the water, though. Woo! Oh! Perfect! Here's your Cyprus coffee?
Cyprus coffee?
Cyprus coffee.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
So I feel like an idiot because I have all of these expensive cameras with me, but I ran out of memory, so I have to resort to cell phone recording. Oh, we just went swimming. They just saw us going swimming. Don't worry about your hair.
Water.
Oh, there's something. This is my friend Masood. We're meeting up for some coffee. We went swimming. It's been a good day. He speaks, how many languages do you speak?
4 or 5.
4 or 5, yeah, you know, casual. So he's helped me with my Greek while I'm here, and at least until I get into formal classes, and then hopefully we'll still be able to meet up for coffee, and you can help me out even after I start taking classes.
Good.
Handlebars are pretty gross, pretty sticky. They left this like black residue on my hands, so he got some tissue on it. Now I feel like a little schoolgirl with the little, I don't know, what would you, streamers, little streamers for my handle. But hey, they keep my hands clean as I slowly litter the streets of Limassol. Well, we ended up hanging out at this guy Brandon's house as he fixed the toilet, and now I've biked more today than I have in my entire time since high school. Also, so far, I've only had breakfast today, so I gotta try to get myself a kebab before heading home. Oh, hey, look, the skate park. Food. I think it's time to found a souvlaki place, but I'm at a 24-hour bakery called Sigma to get some, hopefully some food for tomorrow. I need some more bread. I've had toast, Vegemite, and 2 eggs for breakfast this morning. Way earlier today, so I'm hoping they're still serving. Yeah, they just closed, so at least I got this honey pita, so I'll have a little bit of sugar to get me the rest of the way home. Masood and I parted ways about a kilometer back, but it's pretty much just a straight shot back to my place, so it wasn't too complicated. And I do know this part of town fairly well, as opposed to everything else I've done tonight. One exit too early on the roundabout and lost about a kilometer. There was a bit of an emergency that came up with my housemate, so weren't able to get groceries today. Top of the priority list tomorrow, but definitely not getting this vlog out tonight. I'm gonna try to get a decent night's sleep. This will be a little bit delayed in the future. They'll be coming out hopefully on your afternoons the same day, but got a lot more coming up next week, including getting to know more of what I'm going to be doing while I'm here. Thank you all for watching. I look forward to seeing you again soon.